Hi everybody, we appreciate you coming out and looking at my Kickstarter page. My name's Chris Alvarado. I'm a singer-songwriter down here in Destin, Florida, and we're glad you stopped by. I served 7 years in the Air Force before I decided to get out and pursue music full-time, and I've been making a living doing that for the last 3.5 years, and I really couldn't be any happier with my choice to do so. I perform about 280 shows a year, all along the Florida Panhandle, from Pensacola all the way over to Panama City Beach, and I do some traveling. My wife, my wonderful wife, does my booking. We just recently got married, and it's been a great team effort, and we're having a good time doing it. I've had some really exciting things happen to me this last year. First being that the Recording Academy, or the Grammy Association, invited me down to Orlando to compete with 5 other music acts. So there were 6 chosen from the entire state, and we competed in front of a bunch of record executives and industry insiders, and I ended up winning the competition, which was just a complete honor and unexpected, but I really couldn't be more excited about that. And another thing that just happened was I finally put out my first full-length album, and here it is, all in its packaged glory. It's been 3 years in the making, and I put a lot of time into it, and I really couldn't be happier with the final product. All the mixing and mastering and recording and all the writing. It was just a lot of work, and it's finally in its finished form, and I'm really happy with that. I also just caught word that Pandora is going to be adding my full-length album to their radio lineup, which is going to be an amazing opportunity for listeners to get introduced to my music, and I'm excited to see what kind of opportunities that adds. I'm hoping that I'll get a bunch of new fans on Facebook and downloads on iTunes from it. It's really neat to be online and be put in the same market of music as people like John Mayer and Jack Johnson and all those guys, so I'm really excited about that. But above everything else that's happened in the past year, the Grammy thing, my album, and Pandora, all that stuff, the most exciting thing that's happened to me is I just found out about 2 months ago that I'm going to be a dad, and it's something I've wanted for so long, and I'm really, really, really excited about it. So that's the biggest thing, no matter what, no matter how my music career goes. Family's first, and I'm really excited about being a dad. With the news that I've just found out that I'm going to be a dad, it's kind of put a lot of things into perspective for me. And something that I've always said when I have kids is that I want them to be able to look to me for inspiration, and that if they have dreams, that they should go out and get them. And I've always been the kind of guy who just goes out and does it if he says he's going to do it. Something that I've always wanted to get done was to have an album or some of my music available on a vinyl format. I feel like vinyl is the ultimate music enthusiast's format. It's something that you can hold in your hands, and you can smell when you pull out of the sleeve, and you can feel it, and it's such a mechanical and involved format of media as opposed to just pushing play. You have to go through the actions of putting it on the record player and setting up the needle, and it's just, to me, it's very nostalgic, and it's something that's never going to go away, and I've always wanted to have my music available on it. So that's why we're here today. I want to get you guys to help me raise money to get a limited edition pressing of 200 12-inch vinyl LPs. It's going to be a 8-track LP, I'm hoping. Each side of a 12-inch vinyl only holds 22 minutes worth of audio, so it's either going to have 7 songs or 8, depends on how long the recordings go. But it's going to be a very special edition. I'm going to re-record a couple of the songs that are available on my current album and redo them in more of an Americana feel, something a little bit more organic and earthy, something to kind of go along with the vintage look and feel of a vinyl. And I'm also going to be adding 4 new tracks that have never been recorded before. One of them that I've co-written and will perform with Kelsey Anna. And if you guys haven't checked out Kelsey, you've got to go check her out. She's absolutely fantastic. So we're going to be doing a song with her. And then I have 3 original songs that I've never recorded before. 2 of them are brand new. One of them is an old one that I don't even play at any of my live shows, so most of you have never heard it. So I'm really excited to kind of put this album together and create this full package of music that is unique and different from anything that you can get in digital format. Something that when you put it on your record player, it takes you back in time, yet still is modern. And that's really what I'm looking to do with this final project of mine. But I need your help to do so. So you guys are on Kickstarter, you know how to use it, and I'm not asking for something for nothing. If you guys will look to the side panel, you'll see all kinds of incentives different donation amounts. It's an opportunity for you guys to reserve a copy of the vinyl. Gives me a chance to make sure that I've got a demand for the product that I'm going to press. Part of what I'm trying to do here is to do something a little bit bigger than myself, and with you guys being involved in it, with your donations, if you help me out, I will put you in the liner notes on this vinyl so that you can not only hold the vinyl in your hands, you can say, look, I was a part of this project and I helped make it happen. And I really hope that you guys will take that into consideration and feel like you're part of something bigger than just going to a record store and buying a vinyl. I want you to be a big part of it and to take ownership of it. In order to get these vinyls pressed, it's going to be a $2,200 venture. So here's the deal. We got 45 days to make this Kickstarter project happen. It's an all or nothing thing. So anybody that you think might be interested in this, spread the word. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope that you are looking forward to the final product as much as I am. If you guys want to get some more info about me, look at pictures, listen to music, you can visit me at my Facebook page at Chris Alvarado Music, or you can visit my website at chrisalvaradolive.com. I'll see you in 6 weeks.
I've been round the sun about 30 times. There's so much more to see. There's things I've learned from loving you, and there's things I've yet to be. I'm now the age my father was when first he said to me, one day you're gonna meet a girl, you better treat her like a queen. There's men who've come before my time, I've read their stories through. My mother taught me how to love and to always tell the truth. The wise men told me that you'll only reap what you sow. I plant my seeds down in the soil and let the water flow. And on my own I watched it grow, and there's so much more than me. 'Cause in this world I found a girl to love me endlessly. So people say the seas will rise.
Make it fade out around there, yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's real good.
Cool.